Did you guys get the email from 2K Games?
Yeah. Sounds like we're done with Mocap work for now.
Oh, that's good. But what should we do now? Do more independent wrestling stuff. We heard Adam Visor is no longer working with us.
Right? It was Blaze Maggison. She came to the Mocap studio and dropped an insane bombshell plot twist to me, Jack, Radina, and Tremor. And judging by her emotions, their situation was legit. I'm not going to repeat it in detail, but let's just say it had something to do with a certain family member in her and Adam's family.
It's their grandmother, isn't it?
Something happened to their Oh no. Adam was talking about her a few weeks ago. Just to be sure I'm hearing this right, did she... You know.
Unfortunately. And to be honest, I feel guilty about it. For the past month or so, I've pressured Adam. Because of his previous decisions, it was hard to believe all of his excuses. Turns out everything he's dealing with in his family was true. I was wrong to doubt him.
Hey, don't pretend you're the only person to blame. I didn't believe him either.
Neither did I. Poor dude. So he's now with his sister, right?
Yeah, she basically dragged him out of the Mocap studio.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's part of Mutiny-X again.
Wait. Since we are off Mocap work and Adam is off our shoulders, do you guys think we should go back to WWE and help out Jillian and the main roster deal with Mutiny-X?
I mean, we could. But do you think it's a little awkward to work alongside certain people?
He's right. Do you think Jordana Raylin would want to work with any of us again, especially you? Or Kyla Unko Tritonal and Viola King?
Listen, I know we're still a little skeptical when it comes to them, which is understandable, but it's been like 3 years. There's no way all of them are going to hold on to their personal issues towards us for that long. Look, whether they still hate us or not, I'm sure they're not going to be our main problem going back. Mutiny-X is a much bigger problem.
Okay, but what if they all switch sides because of us? What if Jordana, Kyla, Tritonal, and Viola join Mutiny-X because we're forced to work with them?
Well, that's a good point. But they all trust Jillian Falkon, and so do we. They don't like Mutiny-X, and neither do we. If it's anything that I've learned in Hollywood movies, the enemies of our enemies are our friends. All of us, including those 4 people that we all dislike, are against a common enemy, that being Mutiny-X. Does that make sense? This could be a temporary alliance. I'm not saying this should be permanent.
Temporary, huh? Look, you made a fair point, but we still don't know how they feel about all of us signing a 1-year WWE contract. Even if it's just 1 year, I don't think they could stand having us there any longer.
Not to mention, you said Jordana wanted you out of WWE because you tried to kick her, and most of us here, out of WWE, right? Do you really think she could stand another year working with you?
What if we all go back to WWE? Without a contract?
What?
Without a contract?
Guys, think about it. When Jillian found us at the Mocap studio, we didn't need to sign a WWE contract to help her deal with the original NXT Mutiny before WrestleMania this year. She trusted us to help her out stop NXT Mutiny, and we did that before they decided to evolve. And since Triple H saw what we did earlier this year, he might also be able to gain our trust once again. So, what if we tell Jillian to go back into WWE with no contract and help her deal with Mutiny-X? Once we're done with Mutiny-X, we can all freely move on from WWE, if you all want to. If Jordana really doesn't want to spend another minute seeing us, then I'm sure she will be okay with us just being there to deal with Mutiny-X. This could take less than a year, or maybe a few months or weeks if we're lucky.
That's a fair point. All right, is everyone on board with that idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm in.
Yeah. But I think we should go back there under one condition. We're not there to win championships this time around. I mean, as nice as it would be to hold a WWE title again. I don't think that should be a top priority, especially if we're going back into WWE without a WWE contract. Trust me, I know.
That's fine with me. I'll schedule a meeting with Jillian. You guys, including you, James, should get a head start on training.
You got it. Let's get to it.
Wait, I thought we're at Raw tonight. What are these two doing here? Aren't they TNA wrestlers?
They are. But because WWE has a partnership deal with TNA Wrestling, they're technically allowed to be here. No worries.
Okay, true. But what for? Why are you two here?
Well, it's kind of a long story. Let's just say we really don't like some of the superstars here.
And we made a little deal with your sister that could help both us and NXT Mutiny-X.
What they said. Anyway, we're going to be here until our cue, and when the time is right, we'll execute our plan. And you, Adam, will stay here in the tour bus, okay?
All right. Just be careful out there. All of you.
What are they going to do here? Space and separation.
If you two want to save the future of pro wrestling, why don't you ladies start off by getting rid of these two?
The Kingsleys have history with Jordana Raylan?
Yeah, especially Daisy. She told us her and Jordana apparently go way back as friends. Daisy and Elizabeth are both blaming Jordana for ruining their WWE careers, and they came back here to stop her, and Jillian Falkon, from possibly ruining the careers of future talents here in NXT Mutiny-X.
You know, I find it crazy how many people dislike Jordana Raylan specifically. LJ, Locke, and all of their friends don't like her either, but they have more respect for Jillian.
Well, when me and Maximus did our research on all of them, some of them did have some serious issues with Jordana. Actually, now that you mention them, that's probably why they're not here to help Jillian deal with us. It's probably because Jordana is standing in their way.
That's possible.
Yeah. Listen, Maximus told me that the Kingsleys have handled Jordana and Jillian, and the show is now over. Do you want to go out with us and eat somewhere?
Sure. Oh, by the way, I know you're trying to help me get back to WWE and all. I mean, I'm here already. But how am I going to get around this place knowing that I'm not allowed to be here? If Jillian, Sean, Triple H, or even Nick Khan sees me walking around backstage, you know they would kick me out in a heartbeat.
True. But we can still go the TNA wrestling route, now that we basically have some of their stars on Mutiny-X's side.
Okay, I guess that's true. But should we be concerned about LJ, Locke?
No. If they see us, I'll make sure they don't do anything with you. Plus, if they were that desperate to quote-unquote help you, they would have come here tonight or last night.
What if they come to SmackDown?
Me and Max will make sure that doesn't happen. You know what? I have an idea. How about we go to TNA this Thursday? I'll ask Santino Marella if you can have a one-on-one non-title rematch against Jacob Cass. If you beat Jacob, you two would each have one win over each other. Once he notices that, Jacob or Santino might give you another rematch next week for Jacob's TNA World Championship. And if you capture that, then as champion, you can freely go NXT Mutiny-X without a problem. Jillian and the higher-ups shouldn't be able to do anything about that. What do you say?
Okay, I like the idea. But wouldn't that mean I have to have a TNA contract signed?
Maybe I can convince the TNA president to give you a temporary contract. You can stay with TNA and NXT Mutiny as long as you're champion of one of those two brands. But once you lose it, your contract will end.
That works with me, assuming the TNA president is also okay with that.
I'm sure he'll be fine with it. We can talk more about it later. Come on, I'm hungry. Are you okay with us going to Waffle House? You know, our favorite?
Yeah, but I don't remember our order. It's been a while.
Oh, it's okay. I remember it. I'll order our food.
Thanks. Want me to pay?
We can leave it to Maximus. Hey, hey, hey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Machine Gun Blaze Maggison from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Van Diver.
Already so confident on the way to the ring.
That's not confidence, Saxon. That is all ego.
In what way?
Ego's like art. You know it when you see it.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 221 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, the hero, Jacob Cap.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Down for the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Too early in the match to end it.
Sent to the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful!
Flying frog splash! His constant attack has him floundering.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Superstars countering one move after another. And finishing up high.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And when he's got that chair, you know...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. Punch right in the head.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama Slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Counters!
Momentum going back to his corner.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Into the pin.
Will it be an easy kick out there? Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Timed offense there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet. Pick. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And a big...
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He quickly slides into the ring.
And a big flying possum. Shoulder.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh,
he's got to do it. Clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Now he has to finish the job.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
And going for the pin. The ref not even getting to one.
What a kick out.
Side kick finds the mark. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Lights out.
And enters back into the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Into the barricade. And he re-enters into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Double axe handle.
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Wow, what a drop kick. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. As long as you back it up. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Oh, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
A reversal, well scouted.
Poke to the eye, always the great equalizer.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, someone call a dentist. To the sky. Oh man, he landed rough there.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Body.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, but how? He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And avoids taking any damage. Dodges away.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb. Reversal. And that turns things around.
There's no way you recover from that.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He manages to kick out. What strength. I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? There it is, running knee. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Look for the springboard and miss. What now? What else are we gonna see? The superstar from the apron.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Adam Van Timer.
Here's your winner after a truly intense match.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
Okay, Adam, we're going to roll out. You know the rules.
Stay in the bus at all times. Got it.
Good. Love you. Stay safe.
You guys stay safe too. Me staying safe All I have to do is just chill in here. It's not like someone is just going to walk in and beat my ass any minute now.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, Wait a minute. How the hell did you get in here?
I knew you idiots would show up here. I thought it was a little odd to see a tour bus show up this late on an episode of SmackDown. After Blaze and her friends left, I heard your loud mouth talking to yourself from outside the bus. You guys left the door unlocked, and here we are. So, let me ask you, Adam, why the hell are you here?
I swear I'm only here to support my sister. That's it. I'm just here as her guest. I have zero input on whatever she and Maximus have planned.
But you could have stopped them. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Adam, I'm going to keep my eyes on you. What the? Shit. Come here.
Seriously? I didn't do anything.
I don't care. If your sister doesn't stop attacking my cousin, I'll beat you up in return. Like I said, you have a chance to stop them.
No!
Down.
I'm not gonna get in your guys' business. I'm not even allowed to be involved anyway.
You're too late. Come on, tough guy. You want to fight me right here.
You gave me no choice. You don't have to do it.
Shut up. What? You want to back down now?
I'm sorry I had to do this to you, but I'm telling you the truth. I have nothing to do with what's going on. What now?
We're not done yet.
It's all good.
Hey, are you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good. Where are the other two?
Try checking the garage.
Got it? Thanks.
LJ, what are you doing here?
You're asking me. What are you doing here?
Blaze is in trouble, and Maximus and the rest of Mutiny-X are all knocked out. And since the show has ended, I'm now on my way to save her.
Adam, look, I don't think that's a good idea right now. Security isn't going to let you go out there, even if the show is over. Adam, I'm serious. You're not allowed to go there.
LJ, please don't. Can you at least escort me to her?
No, Adam. I would bet security will kick you out. Not to mention, Jillian will probably kick you out too. Listen, I don't want you to get yourself in more trouble. I'm just trying to save your good here. Listen to me, I'm sorry about what happened to your guys' grandmother. We all know that's the reason you and Blaze are so attached. We're not trying to break.
Enough. I told you to keep our personal life out of this. I am getting my sister out of here.
Damn it, Adam. I'm really sorry. Adam, stop. You don't have to do this.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
I'm so sorry, Adam. I really hope you guys change your ways.
Adam? Are you all right?
I think so. Are you guys all right?
Yeah, we just left the arena. After we all woke up, Maximus carried you back in here, where you should be. Adam, why did you leave the tour bus when I told you to stay put?
Jordana Raylan saw our bus come in late to SmackDown. After you guys left, the door was left unlocked and she snuck in here. When you jumped Jillian in the ring earlier, she dragged me out of the bus. She knocked me out in the garage. After I woke up, I went back into the bus and saw you and the twins here getting attacked by Jillian, LJ, and Jordana. I didn't see Maximus or anybody else from Mutiny-X to back you guys up. So, I left the bus again to rescue you and try to bring all of you guys back into this bus. Until LJ stopped me. She got in my way, and I got knocked out again. Look, I'm sorry for leaving the bus. I just wanted to help you.
It's okay. But the next time I see Jordana or LJ, I will hurt them.
Wait, what were they even doing there? I got my ass kicked by the Lock and some other guy wearing a BCW t-shirt.
That must have been Buzz.
Buzz? As in Atlas Buzz Carter? What was he and Locke doing backstage?
Jillian must have hired all of them back. They're going to be a big problem if that's the case. Adam, if Jillian can bring those guys back to WWE, then I'll find a way to make her bring you back too, okay?
All right, but I still think we should try to get that TNA World Championship from Jacob Cass first.
Right. Let's get through that first, then talk about the next steps.
Where are they? Have you ladies seen Adam Visor?
Nope.
Do you guys know where Adam and Blaze Visor went?
I don't know.
I didn't see them here. Sorry.
How did nobody here see them? Joe Hendry.
Yes?
Do you know where Adam Visor and Blaze Maggison are?
Oh yeah, I just saw them leaving the arena. They probably knew you were going to flip out.
Well, no shit. Adam cheated his way to beat me. Sounds like he really wants a shot at my TNA World Championship. Tell you what, if I successfully defend my title against him next week, with you at my corner, I'll give you a title shot the next following week. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal. I'll have your back at ringside.
Great. I'm getting tired of these Mutiny-X guys. They think they can save wrestling when in reality, they're just an evil cult full of those that can't succeed.
Yeah, I could see that. Come on, let's go talk to Santino.
Should we let them know?
That's why we're here.